Hey everyone, Jared Gatsby, your local real estate superhero here again, and we are in day 25 of the Suicide Awareness Push-Up Challenge. Our 25-day challenge is wrapping up today. And that's kind of exciting to say, and it's also kind of somber and a little bit sad because I've been doing it for 25 days now. I've had people watching consistently for 25 days now, and so for this to be over as of today is kind of a bittersweet kind of thing, but it is really nice to know that we have done this for the full 25 days. What are we doing? We're wrapping up the Suicide Awareness Push-Up Challenge, where for 25 days in total, we have done 3 things. We'll do 25 push-ups every single day. We will nominate someone new in the description of this video who will hopefully take up this challenge and perform it on whatever platform they use and whatever means they have of reaching the most people. And then we'll be recording them every single day, so that way you guys have a chance to see them, and this has a chance of reaching at least a few more people. And so that is what we've been doing. That is what we are doing today, with one catch. Anyone who's watched up until now knows that for bigger days, like when we hit double digits on the 10th day, when we doubled that and got to the 20th day, I've kind of been upping the amount of push-ups that I'm doing, and my wife had the horrible idea of me having to do 100 push-ups today, and that sucks, and so that's what we're doing. And so that's going to be kind of crap, and I'm not looking forward to it, but we're going to do it anyways, and we're going to persevere through it because it's the least that we can do, and I want to be able to do as much as we can. And so I do want to just reiterate one more time how grateful I am for everyone who's watched this entire time, and for everyone who is seeing this after it's done or is seeing it for the first time now. Thank you. The fact that this has been consistent for 25 days and the level of support's grown over the 25 days shows that there are people out there who are willing to help and willing to listen if someone needs it. And that's what this has entirely been about, is 2 things. One is to make sure that people understand that there are people who care out there for them, and 2, to watch me suffer as I do push-ups and forcefully making myself get into better shape. Second one I'm not so into, but we're definitely doing it. And so the goal today is we're going to do 100 push-ups. I'm thinking about having to break it up. I know I could do about 50 without having to stop pretty comfortably, because we did 45 on day 20, and I was heavy breathing by the end of it, but I was able to do 45 without having to get up and stop. So I think we can get to 50 without a break pretty comfortably. And then if I can up that to, let's say, 55, then that leaves us with 45 that we have to do left. So I'm thinking do 55 at first, take like a 10-second breather afterwards, do 20, and then what's left? 20, 15, 10, I feel like is a good set. So 55, 20, 15, 10, with small little breaks in between, so that way I don't completely break down, both physically and emotionally, because this is just, I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to have a whole lot of fun with this video. So we're going to do it though, because like I said, it's the least that we can do. And so we have 100 push-ups that we have to accomplish today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it. 100 push-ups. We're doing our first set of 55 right now. Ready, set, go. "55 push-ups are done. I feel like, ironically, I moved the camera way too close, so you probably got a good view of my head just now. 55 push-ups are wrapped up. That sucked, but it's going to get easier from here, so that's the beauty of it. So our next set's going to be 20, then a set of 15, then a set of 10. So we'll be at... Okay. That's feasible enough, right? I'm going to need a little bit of a breather, but like 20 is way easier to accomplish than 55. I've been doing 25 every day for 24 days. I started to actually sweat by the end of that, so that shows just how out of shape I am. I'm going to clip this so that way I can back you guys up just a little bit, so give me just a second. Okay, so you're a little bit further back. Hopefully you don't get just a complete close-up of my face whenever I look up at the camera. So, taking a little bit of a breather, but we got 20 push-ups that we need to do, and I think that that's pretty easy to accomplish. Okay, ready? Let's do 20. Ready, set, go. Okay, so just barely did 20. Didn't really do a good job on the 20th one. So I think I need a little bit more of a break between 20 and 15. But hey, nothing else, what this really does a good job of showing me is that I need to get into better shape. So, thanks for that. I wish that there was like a lot of fun commentary happening between doing this kind of stuff, because as of right now, it's just me trying to catch my breath while also not trying to just have a camera looking directly at me while I just sit here like panting. And so that's fun. But thank you guys for being here with me, watching me do all of this. Because that's kind of fun, right? Like, this has got to be somewhat enjoyable for the people who don't like me, at least, right? Like, the people who, you know, because you know people like that exist. People who watch videos of other people that they don't like just to kind of, like, nitpick things or make fun of or cyberstalk a little bit. I've got them, you've got them, everyone does. If you're one of those people, revel in it right now. I feel like I could do 15 push-ups right now, but I also don't want to. I feel like I need to take just a little bit more of a breather in order to make sure that I can actually finish, because once I hit the 20th push-up on my last one, that was like the wimpiest freaking push-up I think I've done in a while. And you've seen it for the last 24 days. I've been cranking through 25 push-ups like no one's business. Suddenly I do 55 and then trying to accomplish 20 afterwards, and I tap out at 19 basically. So, gotta keep pushing. Can't go back now, gotta keep moving forward. So, let's do 15. We got 15, and then we've got 10, and then we're wrapping up. So that's the fun part. Let's do it. 15 push-ups, round 3, ready, set, woo! $15 was a little bit easier. Definitely moments where it's like, I'm gonna do 3 more now, and then it's like you do 1, you're like, maybe I'll just do 2. You know what I could have done is 2 things. I could have just never told anyone about the idea of doing 100 push-ups. That was an option. But I could have brought some kind of like water, or a fan, or another person and have them do 100 push-ups. Anything really to make this less miserable for me. But we've got 10 push-ups left. It's the last set of push-ups that we're doing for this thing. And so that's kind of crazy to think about. So I appreciate it. I really do. For everyone who's watched, for everyone who's participated, for everyone who's done this or has watched this and then went out and helped someone. For anyone who's benefited from this, that means the most, but you don't have to benefit directly. You know, if you're someone who isn't suffering from some kind of mental struggle, whether it be depression, or whether it be dealing with trauma, whether it be PTSD, whether it be melancholy, and you're just not one of the people that's currently struggling with that, but you know someone who is, if you go out there and help that person, then that 1 makes you amazing, but 2, it shows that, you know, kindness does sort of have a ripple effect. And so it means a lot that if even 1 person has benefited from this, then not even wasting, me taking a 30-minute break every single day in order to do this stuff, suddenly it makes a lot more sense. And it's so much more rewarding knowing that there are people out there that are benefiting from it, whether it be directly as someone who needs help, or whether it be indirectly and inspiring or pushing someone to maybe go out there and helping someone else. So thank you guys. This is partly my way of being able to take a second to say thank you. It's also, coincidentally, a solid excuse to take a quick break between now and whenever I do my last 10 push-ups. I feel like 10 is pretty easy to accomplish, but I swear, once I get past 5, I'm going to start struggling again. It's just going to happen, but it's only 10 left. We've gotten through 25 days of doing this, and so I'm dragging on and on. Partly it's that way, you know, this doesn't have to end, because it means a lot that there are many people that watch this, but these will be on the internet through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. They're there for you guys to be able to watch. And let's do 10 more. Last set of push-ups for the Suicide Awareness Push-Up Challenge. We have 10 more to go. Let's do it. Ready, set, go. "25 days are wrapping up right now. 100 push-ups today, 25 push-ups every other day. Thank you guys for everything. And hopefully we think of something really cool like this to be able to do again. Ideally something that doesn't include push-ups. But I will find a way of being able to hopefully give back throughout the course of internet history. So I won't say goodbye. I will just say thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks so much. Bye.